You know, what I've learned in life about this topic in specific that I'm about to spit is that a lot of people, most people in the world, don't know what the fuck they're doing when it comes to friendships, relationships, family dynamic, or whatever. People just suck when it comes to like leadership qualities, when it comes to understanding how things must be in order to work. Oftentimes in life, people will do things purposely to let you down, to screw you over, to do things of that nature. And they think it's so funny in the moment. They have no problem doing it. They are those arrogant dickheads that just could not care less. Couldn't care less. But to pull off the things that they do, and like I said in the moment, they, he, she, whoever, they think it's hilarious in that moment. Until later on. They laugh now, but later on, bruh, they're gonna be crying for your help. And that's the way it goes. It's the way it's always been. It's the way it will continue to be. And you will see, as I have saw, they make us want to seem like bad people when they can't get over on us the way they want. It's quite ridiculous, really. But we the bad ones, right? When we say no, when we don't want nothing to do with them, now we're bad. You see, I don't have time for people like that. And neither should you. Neither should anybody. This is why I'm saying so many people in the world don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't think about their actions right now. They don't think about, oh, if I do this to this person, oh, whatever, it's just going to be what it's going to be. They'll forget about it. Or some people can even think they can do certain things and then I'll never just deal with this person again and I can get over on them. I can do all this stuff and it's going to be done. It's going to be gone. I'm going to be gone. Who cares? Screw them over. I don't care. I don't care about them anyway, so I'll just go ahead and do this. And then all of a sudden, down the line, years later, they need you. They want you bad. Like in a bad, bad way. They had no idea what they done, bruh. That's why I'm saying they can laugh all they want now, but they're going to be crying later. For you, for your help, for your guidance. They're going to want to be in a relationship with you. They're going to want to be your friend. They're going to want a place in your life, being a family member. It could be anybody like that at all. And that's why I'm saying people usually don't think about what they do. People are not that smart. And I cannot stand anybody like that, bro. I cannot do it. You can do something to me to rub me the wrong way and you're done forever. Like forever. And it's not even this like extreme hate or bitterness. It's just there's something inside of me that's just done with you. It's like it's just I have no purpose being around a person like you. I'm not going to have all this rage towards you or anything. I'm just done. I know what you are. See ya. Type stuff. It's this peace. It's this, I know you're no good for me. So, you're done. It's like somebody was cut off the team. They just don't make the team. You don't make the cuts. You're cut from the team because you absolutely suck. That's why. And that's kind of how I feel about some people, you know. Because they want to, like, they're going to want to be a part of your team at some point. And I've caught many people from my team, bro. I've had people come back in very mysterious, weird ways at weird times. And there's just not one ounce of anything inside of me that even wanted to acknowledge these people or to take them on or to give them another chance or whatever. Like, it's just a big no. Like, it's just no. It's not happening. I know what you are. I know who you are. It's just not happening. Like, and that's the way it has to be. This is learning. And like I spoke in my last video, this is what happens when you learn so much about people and you go through so many experiences with so many different people. You understand what life is. You refuse to be used. Because there's people who have it together that don't really use people in life. But there's people in life who don't really have it together that will use others that have their lives together. Because you've probably done more. You've been there. You've done it. You've been there. You've done that. You just have your life more in order. People feel the need to use you now because you have more than them. But you sacrificed more. You worked so much harder. Now that you have things pretty easy that people have such a hard time getting, people want things from you for nothing. People just want to use you. They don't really care about you. They really could not give a damn. At all. But they expect you to be like a father to them or something. Give me this, give me that. Take me here for free. Buy me this because I can't really buy it right now. And it's like, they gotta be out of their damn minds, bruh. Or some bitch from the past, like, are you out of your mind even acknowledging me? You're not on my level. You could have been. You could have lived the way that I saw things going when we were younger. But that got ruined. Like, you ruined your future completely. Now you're something I don't want to be a part of. You're just a nuisance to my life. You're just a hazardous thing to my life. You don't fit the piece. You're not it. The reason I even chose you in the past is because you could have been it. You could have been all of it. Totally the full package. But of course, at the time, right, they thought they were so smart. They wanted to see things their way, but not your way. And that's the problem. Because when you're a woman and you want to see things your way instead of the man's way, you're fucked. It has to be the man's way. Why? Because the man is the leader. You want to lead? Then lead your life to the streets. You don't want to listen to your man. You don't want to have no respect for your man. You want to be this way. Then go on ahead and ruin your future. Go right ahead, ruin your future. Because now you are not a piece to his puzzle. You want to be an opposite piece. A useless piece that don't even fit. You don't fit his life. It's his life. My world. Clown world shit. Keep that same energy later on. They're always sorry, bro. They're always sorry that they've done what they've done. But by the time they're sorry, the piece has reshaped itself and it just don't fit. It's not appealing to you. It's not what you want. It's not what you wanted. It's not what you continue to work so hard for. You could be a damn near homeless and be able to attract something like that. You know. Maybe not literally homeless, but you guys get the point. You didn't work your ass out to become 10 times better than you even used to be to attract something which is now a depreciating liability. Because it was a liability in the first place, to be honest. We can call it a depreciating asset, I don't know. It could have been a pretty good asset to your life, and now it's depreciating. We ain't taking that on. And we ain't taking on liabilities, because that's what it's become. It's become a liability. And that's not what's going to come in our life. So, in the moments, whenever they do certain things, they can laugh all they want, think they're so cool. They're gonna laugh now, they're gonna cry later on their friend's shoulder. They're not gonna know what to do. They can't have you. And you know, even friends from the past, they can become liabilities as well. They're no longer solid, they're no longer even close to your level. So my whole thing is about getting around people, and you guys know this because I say it very often, is getting around people, talking to people who's on the same tip as you are, who's on the same level. You're not going to be doing the same things, but it's like you're all ambitious people. You all have similar qualities. You all see life very similarly. Even though you do different things, it's still very similar. So that's pretty much what I'm talking about, and no man or woman should deal with things that no longer qualifies for them. Everybody has to get their worth. You don't work as hard as you work to attract things that are way beneath what you are, what you work so hard for, what you've become. It just makes no sense. Like, it makes zero sense. We didn't even have to do nothing to be able to get that shit. You think we worked our asses off that hard, trying to tell you the whole time when you thought you were so smart? You think we worked that damn hard to take on things, to take on used cars? Mileage gone way up. It's depreciating. It's coming to an end of its time. We don't work that hard, bro, to have secondhand shit. We don't work that hard to have things that are going to break down real soon. We work that hard because we like nice shit. We work that hard because we are going to earn things in life that we want. We know what we want in life. That's why we work so hard to get what we want. Because that's what you have to do. Don't accept lesser than what you want. What you want is what you want. We all have standards. We all have, we all have taste in certain things. And there's nothing wrong with having standards. Everyone should have standards. Everyone has to have a certain standard about everything. I have certain standards for everything, bro. I don't allow just anything around me. That's the worst position you'll ever be in life. It's just allowing whatever or whoever to come around you. It don't matter. Accept them as they are. Fuck that. I have standards for family. I won't even see people I don't want to see. I have standards for friends. I have standards for relationship partners. I have standards for marriage. I have standards for everything you can possibly think. That's the way it should be. I ain't doing fuck all that I don't want to do. Nothing. I've done that before. And that shit don't work. I don't have to respect who I don't want to respect. Neither do you. Nobody does. You don't have to. If you don't want to talk to somebody, you don't have to. If you don't want to take somebody on, you don't have to. If you don't want to answer, you don't have to. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. You're allowed to have a decision. So, like I said, there's going to be a lot of people that's very sorry for the things that they've done. They're going to laugh now, but later on, it's not going to be so funny. That's when reality kicks in, because with a lot of young people, bro, they don't want to face reality soon enough. They want to continue to live in a clown world. When I started to really put my foot down is when I became the age of an actual adult, around 18, 19. I used to let a lot of shit go in my past when I was a younger teenager. Like, things would happen with certain people, and I would give them an excuse. I would give them myself a built-in excuse. Oh yeah, they're young, they'll learn. But when you get to the age of about 18, 19, 20-ish, you can no longer start to give adults these excuses, and it becomes unacceptable. You think in your mind, yeah, they'll learn. They'll get to that certain age, and they'll learn. The thing is, some people will, and some people will never learn. Never. And those are the people that like to laugh so much now, but then be in a world of shit later on, because they did not want to be accountable, not nearly quick enough. And by that time, it's too fucking late.